For my first trade of the day, um, I sold below this bar. We had a strong breakout, pause, and second leg up, which was likely after the strong breakout. So second leg up, and then we reversed down strongly, but didn't get a good signal bar. So I waited for a second entry, sold below that, and sold. Looked to buy half at 20 cents. I did that here, and then I had another order to buy 20 cents lower, um, to exit my entire position, but we missed my order by 2 cents and then reversed back up. So as we reversed back up, it was a pretty strong bounce, so I just exited around break even. So I ended up making about $2 on that first trade, and now I have an order to buy above the surprise breakout. Strong enough breakout, I thought second leg up likely, and we went sideways here and got a higher low double bottom and then got a strong breakout. So ideally we get bull follow through, but I thought the breakout was strong enough that it's worth being in right now and then see if we get a good follow through. Just got out of my 7 shares there at 20 cents. It was right at the measured move target of this double bottom and double top, so we reached a measured move target. We could go higher, but I thought that was a reasonable target from this breakout. And we've reached the minimum requirement of having a second leg from this breakout. So breakout, pullback, second leg, and it was at the measured move target. And a lot of trading range price action here, and we're at the highs, so I thought it's a reasonable area to take my trade off. So at 335 now for the day. This could become a bull trend and continue higher and get a measured move from this entire trading range. But I thought I was taking the trade based on the surprise breakout, and what I was looking for was a second leg up. Like a second leg up that qualifies as a reasonable second leg from this strong breakout. And we got that and got to the measured move. So I'm happy with that target. I have an order to buy above this bull bar. No, big climax down, 2 consecutive bear bars, pause, another climax, and within this climax we have big bar, smaller bar, bigger bar, so consecutive climaxes even within the second climax. So I think this bull bar at the low of the day, strong enough bull signal that we have to get 2 legs up here. Because of the 3 big bear bars, I don't have my stop below the bull signal, although I do think it's okay to get stopped out below the bull signal and buy again. I have my stop, a measured move down from this bull signal bar. Similar to what I did here on July 9th. So this is a bit different because I didn't buy above the signal bar, I bought this low, but I bought here. Once we got the bull signal, I bought more below the doji, and then I had to stop a measured move down from here. So it allowed me to sit through this failed breakout and bull signal, and then I bought more above the bull signal. So because today has a lot of selling pressure before the bull signal, I think if we don't get the rally from here, even if we break to a new low down here, we'll probably get buyers below. So I don't want to stop myself out here. Exited 5 shares up here. Now I'm moving my stop to below the bull bar because I wouldn't want it to reverse all the way down below that now. And with the next 3 shares, my max target is the high of the sell climax up here. But we already have 2 legs up. It's all bull bars, so it's still strong, but we've already had 2 legs now, so I'm wondering with these other 3 shares if I should exit here below a bear bar or just wait for my max target up here. So I'll see what this bar does, see how it looks, and then make that call. I put my order to exit at this low, thinking that we close this gap as well. The reason that I decided not to go with the high of the sell climax is because this is a pretty deep sell-off, so it may need to pull back first and get there on the second leg. I think maybe Yeah, here. So consecutive sell climaxes, buy signal, went above it but went back below it, and then we started to rally. Didn't quite get up to the sell climax high. We got 4 bull bars, then we paused, had to come down, create a second leg, and then that second leg didn't get there either, but that was the leg that had the opportunity to get there. The breakout failed. But this first leg doesn't always get there. So I always say sell climax high is my max target, but I rarely ever wait till it gets there because I'm always worried about something like this, where we stall, have to pull back first, and then get there. So here we had a bad sell, but we had to pull back for 5 bars first. And that's what I'm worried about. A situation like this, where we get a bad sell, tail below, and we only pull back for 10 cents, that's an ideal situation. You can go straight back up with no real sell signal to worry about. But many times it doesn't do that. So there might be some nuance that I need to learn to realize that, you know what, the odds are actually really high that we're not going to get a deep pullback. But for now, I still feel worried that we're going to pull back deeply, and so I feel more comfortable as soon as I see the first slight bit of hesitation to just exit, and then wait for more info. So like here, for example, we're pulling back deeply. It's probably not going to lead to a huge bear trend, but I know that it's common to not reach there on the first leg, so I just feel comfortable taking it off. So this is exactly the situation that I'm worried about. It's probably not going to lead to a bear trend, but I don't want to give up my profits and sit through this. So really good day. $9 today. I'm happy with all my trades. This was really good timing. I obviously couldn't have predicted this, but I'm happy with my timing up here. Everything today was I'm really happy with.